years maybe. But the fact is she keeps changing them. She adds colors, etc. And I can tell you from our house and my own experience is that when you buy these, whether you set them in your home or you hang them outside your home, you're going to find that everybody comments on them because it's so unique and different. We have colors galore. We're going to show you those. We have sold 185,000 sets, by the way. 3 easy payments. You can get these home for $16.41 a month. And let's go through colors starting down here.
Midnight.
Midnight.
Starry, starry night.
Is it like a black?
It is like a black.
Because we don't.
And that wonderful twinkling light. It looks like you're gazing into the heavens. Absolutely gorgeous.
So we call that midnight.
We call that midnight. Next to the midnight, we have the red.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And then the silver, and these are 8-inch and 6-inch and 4-inch globes. They run on 3C batteries. Holiday multi, we just bring in for this season, red, green, and gold. So those of you that love the holiday multi, it's the only selection in which you're going to get 3 different colors, which makes it very fun to play with. And don't feel like these all have to be in the same room. You can spread them up, spread them out. Here is our gold. It's a little bit of a brighter, more vibrant gold. We're also going to share an amber with you and a chocolate, but this is that brighter gold, which matches that holiday multi. Then down here in front of me is the blush. And you know, I realize you're not seeing the colors quite as well. If we could bring the lights up, you'll be able to see this beautiful blush. It's a soft color. Next to the blush is the chocolate. There is a marriage made in heaven. Here's that gorgeous blush I want you to see. I know we only have a few of these, and I just want you to be able to see and appreciate how stunning this is. It's our brand new color for the season, and I've turned the light off so you can see it. I'll turn it back on. There's that gorgeous blush.
And by the way, fewer than 200 sets remain in that blush. You mentioned the chocolate next door, and especially if you were getting those Mercury glass buffet lamps, that chocolate matches
perfectly. Cobalt blue. And here is the amber. The amber, a deeper, darker, richer version of gold. Here's the gold, which is a little bit brighter. Here's your amber, and here is your chocolate.
You could mix all 3 together if you wanted to.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, we are more limited in the amber as well as the blue and the blush. And the thing is that look at the whole kit and caboodle, as you see right here. We're talking midnight, red, silver, the holiday multi, the gold, the blush, the chocolate, the blue, and the amber. When you look at all this, I want you to see how you can mix and match your different colors because you do not have to use all one color in a room. Mix and match. We're going to take you on a little showroom look.
Silver is always so popular, and I want you to see our beautiful winter wonderland table built on a round table inspired by Mary Beth Rose entryway, in which she has a beautiful round table in the very center anchoring the space. You feel warmth, you feel welcome. The last time I was there, it was not holiday time, and you had a beautiful orchid there that was just gorgeous. So I love being able to take different places in your home. You could do this on a rectangular table. It doesn't have to be round. You could do this on an entryway where you have a mirror behind. Here are our silver spheres. We dusted them with snow. Just a little bit of snow dropped on top to create that gorgeous winter wonderland look and feeling. I love that.
Fake snow, of course.
Big snow. Fake snow, of course.
And then take a look at this one.
Here's our red story.
Yes.
I love that. So we've married our red story with our spheres, with our silver buffet lamps, and I love that silvery gold and red blend that is so pretty.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So delicate.
And don't forget, the other things you're seeing here too are yet to come. Then we take you on a walk over here to a little sofa table.
A little sofa table, and here we have featured this beautiful, deep, rich, dark chocolate. And if you've done a room in blue and brown, I love being able to bring these gorgeous chocolate orbs into that space, points of twinkling light every evening that will come on, that 6-hour timer, and you'll enjoy them. We have tucked these, I tucked red spheres into the shelf above our television last holiday season, and can I tell you, it was summertime. It was March, May before I took them down because I was just enjoying them.
You love them.
I love them.
And here's the thing, it takes 2 or 3C batteries for each of these, and you have 500 hours before you have to change the batteries.
Wow.
And the beauty of
That's a
it is that it looks like a starry night every night in your home.
I know. I
Look
love
at
these.
the fireplace, though. This is
Come
really
and see.
killer. I love this.
Our sweet Liz on our set design team styled out the fireplace for us as we were able to be here yesterday preparing for today's show, and she took gold and red and blended those two together. Our little red and gold Mercury glass birds are clipped in the trees. She elevated them with the pedestals, the set of 2 pedestals in Mercury glass that so many of you have, and you can see how we put a gold sphere on a red pedestal and a red sphere on a gold pedestal and layered that color so beautifully. I hope that you are taking places in your home that you might not think about adding light to and adding light to them in the most special way.
Yeah. By the way, we're going to show you the colors again, because now that you've actually seen, and there is the amber in the basket and all, so you can do so many things. Okay, so we start with midnight. Midnight is like a deep, almost a gunmetal kind of look.
The perfect way to
what I would describe it as.
Exactly.
Is the gunmetal. And maybe we'll bring up the light so you can see the colors just a wee bit better. But remember, you're getting one that's 8 inches in diameter, one that's 6 inches, and one that's 4.5 inches in diameter. So that's your beautiful midnight. Next to that is the red, where you get all 3 in red. Then we have the beautiful silver, as you see it right here. Mix these.
Yes.
Mix the silver with these, the holiday multi, or mix the gold with the holiday multi. If you buy the holiday multi, you get the largest in red, the middle one in green, the smaller one in gold, and here is the exact same gold. So you could buy a set of red, a set of holiday multi, and a set of gold, and you would have 9 different spheres you could do all kinds of fun things with.
Sprinkled liberally.
Yeah, but then down below, the blush. Now we have fewer than 100 sets remaining.
Gorgeous.
In that blush. And in the past, you've actually decorated the tree. You called it Ocean Holiday.
Yes.
And it was blues and blushes. And that would match.
And that would be beautiful.
Then we have the chocolate.
Chocolate. Here is that gorgeous cobalt blue.
Yeah.
And here is that beautiful amber. I want you to think about 2 things. I want to share one in a tree in a moment.
Yes.
But before we walk away from our colors, many of you are in charge of decorating for prom or decorating for the high school athletic banquet, all of these things that involve schools. And you know, I'm always talking about the cobalt blue and my Kentucky Cats, which I grew up in Lexington. I didn't even go to UK. I'm a fan because I grew up in Lexington. But I want you to think about, you know, your teams. My nieces in Baltimore, they have the purple for the Ravens. I know that color is gone, but we have lots of silver and gold, the amber that you can marry with your teams. And it's just fun on game day.
Exactly.
And I'm sorry we don't have purple for your Vikings, but
That's okay.
we'll work on that.
I think I'm going with the green now because the Eagles beat them last Sunday. But anyway, no, here's the thing. The fact is that these are year-round. Now, talk to us how you hang this if you want to do something different than just set it on a shelf.
And here's that holiday multi with just a green charger. That's a melamine charger from the craft store. Can I just say, under $2. So feel free to pick those up. But these they come with hangers, which I love. Yeah. Many of you have had these in your garden. It's almost time to bring them inside. I know you've enjoyed them all summer long. Bring them inside, grace your holiday home with them, add them to your tree. Look at how they just nest into the branches, and then you use the hanger to hook and secure them. On a artificial tree, as this one is, you'll be able to do that because the branches have that, will be able to support the weight.
That's so beautiful. And by the way, one little tidbit, if you're going to hang them, as we have done in our home at the holidays, make sure that the black bottom is at the bottom. You don't hang these upside down. You hang them right side up. And one quick thing is I wanted to have you show everybody the bottom and just like where you change the batteries and that sort of thing.
The batteries, you'll see there's a little bit of a rubber seal here on the bottom of each and every sphere. And that's why these are indoor-outdoor. It's this little rubber seal that is going to keep the moisture out. And I love that. That's why these are indoor-outdoor. So when I peel that away, the battery pack is right there. 3C batteries. There is a 6-hour timer, 5 100 hours of illumination before you will need to change those batteries.
And on the timer, 6-hour timer.
6-hour timer.
You could have it go on, turn them on at 6 p.m. They'd be on till midnight every night. I mean, everybody will be driving by your place to see them outdoors, or if you have them indoors on a piano, the top of an upright, or on a grand piano. Here are your colors. Mix and match. This is called Midnight. It's like a gorgeous gunmetal. Then we have the 3 in red. You get all 3 for 3 monthly payments of $16.41. Here is the beautiful silver. You can mix and match silver with anything. Then we have the holiday multicolor, which is 1 red, 1 green, 1 of the gold. And then here's 3 more of the gold, if you want to get that. To go back to this, down below, how we doing on the blush? Just a couple dozen left in the blush.
Gorgeous blush.
Next to that is the beautiful chocolate or bronzy color. Then we have the cobalt blue, and we also have the amber, but cobalt blue and amber are both limited. So like we said, stock up, not just for the holidays, but all year round. And if you like to decorate with multicolored lights, that blue with the red, with the holiday multi, you've got the red, the blue, the green, the gold, etc.
And don't forget your cobalt red and silver gives you red, white, and blue, that patriotic palette, which is fun as well.
Good
So fun.
idea,
So
good
fun.
idea. By the way, come back here because I want to show you something.